If you don't wash new clothes before wearing them, this could happen to you. When you hear formaldehyde, what do you think of? Science class? Evil scientists? Funeral homes? Organs floating in jars? Formaldehyde is not just for the deceased. In fact, it's probably closer to you right now than you think. Where is it? In your pants. Literally. To die for. 4 times a year a new season is upon us, which means, to most of us, we need new clothes. So we head to the mall, department store, or online to grab new garb for our wardrobe. And most of us make the same mistake. We don't wash our new clothes before wearing them. Dye and formaldehyde resin are the 2 most common chemicals found in new clothing. Dr. Donald Belsito, professor of dermatology at Columbia University Medical Center in New York, specializes in contact dermatitis. He warned that, because of the allergic nature of these chemicals, some of us may need to avoid the dyes entirely. There is an allowable level of these chemicals, but since clothes are put together all over the world, stitching coming from here, denim coming from there, these levels are often exceeded without punishment. Don't get irritated. The reason these irritants are used is to prevent wrinkling and mildew. And not just in the US but globally. Maybe we should take a lesson from Consumer Affairs in New Zealand when they issued this warning. Trading Standards is advising people that it is good practice for new, washable garments to be thoroughly washed and aired, preferably outside, before use, and for new clothes labeled as dry clean only to be thoroughly aired before use. Of course, it isn't just the formaldehydes, resins, and dyes that are causing problems. If someone with lice or scabies tries on the clothes before you, the clothes are probably still infested. Regardless of natural fibers, which the lice are more likely to stick to, you should wash new clothes at least once before wearing them. Twice if you want to be safe. And you're better safe than sorry. Washington rinse. Repeat. Belsito's rule of thumb is to wash new clothes at least once and then wear. In terms of hygiene, it's a very good thing to do, he says. A lot can cause contact dermatitis, cheap jewelry, hair dyes, certain chemicals in ointments and lotions. If you've run into any rashes or deep itching after wearing new clothes, you will probably experience contact dermatitis. So what's the payoff here? It's not hard to see. Wash your new clothes before wearing them. Even if you've never experienced the horrible itchiness or terrible rashes that come free with the purchase of new clothes, you'll be happy you got into the habit of washing before wearing. And don't keep this tip to yourself. This is an easy one to share with your friends and help your family buy skin problem-free.